Well, it's been some time, hasn't it, my dear viewers? And let me just turn the volume down on this clip. There we go. I'll sort it out later, but yeah, hello everyone, this is me, Minidut, and we're back for another commentary. Apologies this took so long to make another one, but yeah, I'm back and fixed some of the problems going on with this video, but yeah, it's Ben 10 Protector of Earth. You remember I did a not a commentary, review of it 2 years ago. Oh god, it's been 2 years since I made any actual reviews of Media Nerd. Well, 1 year, but I don't count the remake videos of the Frieza Saga dub as part of the review series anymore, because I've got them back. Which means that the next video is the 22nd episode? Yeah, the 22nd episode of Media Nerd, because yeah, that's back. Even though the previous episodes aren't on YouTube anymore, besides a few of them, but whatever. Originally, I was going to do a different game like Silent Hill 2, because, you know, the remake for that game is coming out soon. I was even considering doing Lego Batman or Spider-Man 3, the movie game, but I figured let's do Ben 10, because why not? It's another series that I'm very nostalgic for, and yeah, I've been playing this game ever since I was a child, and oh man, the nostalgia is really getting in there for me. It's also kind of sad knowing that, well, Ben 10 is nearly 20 years old. Oh, where did the time go and why did I have to become so old, man? Why? Enough drama aside, though. Yeah, Vilgax drone just sucked up all the Omnitrix's power and Ben can't turn to aliens anymore. Also, hello there, Colonel Kiambel.
I'm going to go hack into the ranger station cameras. Maybe we can get a closer look.
Just so you know, awkward pauses are not that bad, because it allows you to actually relax your voice, so you don't always sound like you're running out of breath every time you're doing commentary.
Go, mighty Omnitrix power.
So, Gwen, what do you have from those ranger station cameras?
Absolutely nothing. But yeah, as stated earlier, Ben no longer has any of his aliens, besides Heat Blast and Forearms. Very strange, and Vilgax, you are an idiot for not getting the last 2 aliens out. But to be fair, it wouldn't be much of a Ben 10 game if you couldn't transform to any of his aliens, even though we can only transform to 5 aliens. Spoilers. Ben 10, more like Ben 5. Ooh. I'm funny because I'm making jokey jokes in commentary because that's what all the cool people do. I'm cool now, right? So, yeah, this game is a mix between a platformer and beat 'em up. It's nothing complex or as, what's the word? Can't think of it, but it's nothing like Devil May Cry or like any other beat 'em up beat 'em up game with a complex combat system, but it does have enough depth to its own that makes it quite interesting and a lot of fun in my opinion. To get into it, the Omnitrix, true to as how it works in the show, you can only stay as an alien for a limited time, and if you use some of the more powerful combos, the time you have as the alien will deplete much faster. Which is pretty good game design. Well, no, not just good, it's actually very ingenious game design in my opinion, because this allows the player to actually strategize on what you figure out which moves to use, and which ones are more effective for certain enemies and stuff, because if they just spammed the most powerful ones, well, it wouldn't make the game all that fun. In fact, it would just be incredibly boring, because having so much power is so much boring. Is more boring. I've recorded this commentary multiple times and I still can't get it. No, fuck it, never mind. But you can also replenish the Omnitrix's gauge up with green orbs, which is nice. And also, you can do that for your health as well, which, when you're in your alien form, it serves as an extra life bar, which is nice. And of course, the aliens' powers are used for certain puzzles and stuff. They're nothing like Silent Hill, but they're decently implemented into the gameplay. Nothing like groundbreaking or anything, but it works. For anything else, Heat Blast is way more nimble compared to Forearms, but Forearms is clearly the much stronger of the two. Because, well, I don't think I need to explain why now, is it? And also, be prepared for some of the worst gameplay footage you're ever gonna see, because I am so shit at this game now. Like, I swear, like, in my review, I was actually playing pretty well, but here I was constantly getting my ass kicked out of the alien form. You can also collect Sumo Slammer cards, which you don't really unlock anything besides concept art, viewing the models, and some clips. Which really is just Ben transforming into the different aliens he has. Which is the original 10 and the other 2 we got, because the other aliens are sadly not cool enough to get their own transformation sequences. And is there anything else I need to discuss before I go on around about something? Oh yeah, the yellow orbs you just saw right now. Yeah, those are for that bar up there, which will, when you complete it, well, when it fills up, I mean, you can unlock a new move. You can only unlock one move at a time, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. At least you can actually upgrade your moves to make the game a lot more fun. And of course, well, it helps the player to strategize more, not just spam the most powerful moves. Of course, well, some moves, you know, they need more time to, you know, be activated. Some don't take that much time to activate, which we'll see as the game goes on. We're not seeing it right now, obviously, so yeah, spoilers, and sorry for explaining so much about the gameplay, because I tend to do that a lot when I do commentaries. Do I? I don't know, but the point is I'm trying to be a better commentator, and also not just sponge out everything. Sponge out? Jesus Christ. I can't use words correctly, can't I? But yeah, that's how the game works, and is anyone calling me? I hope not, because that would be fucking annoying, and then I have to... Oh no, it is. Awkward poses are fun. Also, I nearly died here, and somehow I didn't. But I somehow managed to luckily survive, which,
The warp blades on this hunter drone make it very dangerous.
Thanks for that lovely insight, Grandpa Max. Oh, by the way, the previous takes of this commentary, or part I mean, I accidentally kept calling Uncle Ben. I accidentally kept calling Grandpa Max Uncle Ben. Ugh, isn't that fun? Something we're gonna be seeing? Nah. Oh yeah, another tip for you guys: if you suck at this game, well, any combat game, beat 'em up game, I mean, please use the actual block button, please. Yeah, make your car fucking noisy outside, you jackass. Sorry, there's a car doing a lot of beeping outside for some reason. I know it stopped, thank God. Yeah, like I said earlier, you can use the alien's abilities for certain, well, puzzles, which... Well, I say puzzles, but mostly just obstacles and puzzles. Also, you might have noticed, there's a ramp up there, but we can't play as that certain alien to use it. We're gonna have to wait some time, but we're not gonna be returning here because, why would we need to? Also, I'm never gonna 100% this game because I can't be bothered doing it. Because 100% in games isn't really all that worth it unless there's a interesting enough reward. Or if there's like an easy way to like just get all the unlockables, like a cheat code. Well, since we were playing as Forearms, I might as well share some piece of trivia. The voice actor who played as Forearms He was also the voice of the character named Sullivan from the Uncharted series, which I have not played, unfortunately, but I want to play them because, well, from what I've seen of some reviews of it, the story seems a lot of fun. Plus, also my friends have told me as well how great that series is, so yeah, I gotta check it out one day. Plus, it was made by Naughty Dog before they became terrible. As you can see right there, I'm so terrible at aiming the boomerangs at these drones. And I just died, but hey, at least I'm not dead just yet. And by the way, you can actually fight as Ben in his human form, but he's obviously, well, completely shit, so yeah, fighting as him, especially against a lot of the more powerful enemies, yeah, you're straight up just gonna die if you just play as Ben. And he also hasn't got any combos at all, so yeah, don't waste your time playing as him. Although, he does have a pretty useful dodge, so yeah, you can use that when you're waiting for the Omnitrix to recharge. Anything I want to say? Not really. Actually, I do know what to say now. This game is actually pretty damn good. But I mean the graphics, I mean the art style I meant. Because, yeah, it uses the shell-shaded style, which is honestly fantastic. And I really miss when games used to have cell-shaded art styles, because they made the game stand out far more, and it looked just like the source material as well. Also, I really like how the Vilgax drone, the giant one, at the level you can actually see it making its way to the boss fight area, which is pretty nice. It even slightly intimidates you as well, like it is doing now. Makes the level a lot more rememberable than just like some other beat-em-up games where they just go, okay, here's the enemies, and then here's the boss fight, the end. Yeah, get ready to hear that a lot in this commentary. Hopefully, maybe not. Who knows? Whoa! He has got such a silly sounding death scream. And so we finally made it to the first boss fight of the game. Yeah, pretty damn early into the game when we're fighting a boss fight. That's neat. It's also the same robot from the first episode, but now it's green. I wonder why this is. It's also much bigger too, and can I just say I really love the designs of Vilgax's drones, well, these ones specifically, because they're so fucking cool. They're very obviously alien-like, but they also look pretty fucking scary too. For any tips I can give, please do avoid its arm-crushing attack, because if you don't avoid it in time, it won't leave you enough time to actually give enough damage to it. And also, please do block, because blocking won't hurt. It actually saves a lot of people. And you. And your time. I don't really have anything else to say for this boss fight other than just attack it, its weak points being its arms, that obviously its chest piece. Don't just stay in one place for too long, because, well, it's gonna attack you like any boss fight does, because that's what they're supposed to do. And occasionally for these some of these boss fights, look at these mini games where you have to do a quick time event. Who remembers quick time events? I miss those in games, even if, you know, some of them were fucking terrible. Looking at you, Spider-Man 3, the movie game. The PS3 and Xbox 360 version, that is. You know, I might as well just go on a tangent and talk about my history with the Ben 10 series, because I haven't got anything interesting to say here. Back when I was a wee lad, one of my dad's friends got me one of the DVDs for the show, which was the first volume of the first series, and when I took one look at it, the cover, I was like, what on earth is this show, man? This looks weird. But that night, I put in my old DVD player and my old, and watched it on my old TV, I meant to say. And well, ever since then, I became a fan. Of course, it's not that simple as I stated in my review that my history with the Ben 10 series is a bit strange. No, quite strange, but whatever. We're all strange with when it comes to certain fictional media. It's all normal. It's all good. And you know, like I said in the review, I was only able to watch the first season, you know, in order. Everything else, it was around like Ultimate Aliens airing when I was actually able to watch most of the original series, so thank God for that. But prior to that, and after my first time watching the first season, and before Ultimate Alien began, yeah, I was only able to see like some episodes and some clips from season 2, 3, and 4, which was not the best. And quite annoying too. And this game was also, I also played this game way before I saw the rest of the show too, so yeah. This is when I first actually got to see Wildvine and who else was it? Cannonball. Cannonballs I meant to say. Why am I struggling to, never mind. But yeah, he's got a piece of the Omnitrix back, and I can't, this is going to be such an annoying part of the story. The character's going, I wonder who could have done this. It's so totally not obvious that it's Vilgax. This is part of the story I really just don't like, and it's just like, guys, it's so obvious it's fucking Vilgax. Who else would have sent these drones after you guys? But, whatever. Certainly a lot better of a plot twist than, well, it's not well written either, but like it's certainly a lot better than whenever Sonic Heroes and Crash Bandicoot 2 try to do this plot twist. Even though it's not really much of an improvement or better here, but whatever. See you guys for the next part.